The Nerdgasm Talk podcast is brought to you by Spaces Philly. If you love podcasts, go to spacesphilly.com where you can check out Lulu and Pop, Both Sides, Turntables, Jump Thought Super Tongue, and the Nerd Coalition's very own No Gimmicks Needed. Visit spacesphilly.com today. And now, feel the Nerdgasm.
I would say Spiral, because I'm more curious about Spiral than I am with Army of the Dead.
Okay, so when it comes to Spiral, I actually now is it the best Saw movie in the franchise? No, it's not. But
oh yeah, because you are a big Saw fan.
Yes, I will tip my hat to Chris Rock because he takes a very bold approach to the Saw franchise, which I think it's kind of cool. Which it does turn some people off, but I think sometimes I like certain like people don't want social commentary in horror,
right?
But he brings that in this one because so now in Spiral, I told you it's gonna be spoilers. It's about dirty cops getting their just due.
Nice.
So
I was actually wondering if it was about that. I'm glad to hear it is.
Yeah, it's about dirty cops getting their just due. So obviously, people know that John Kramer's traps are about rehabilitation.
Right.
That's how his whole thing was. And he put you in the traps to help you try to rebuild yourself and make you a better person. So this new guy, John Kramer's not back. He's dead. He has been dead. He's not coming back from the dead.
Mm-hmm.
This guy is a copycat killer. And I have to say, his voice, because it's like a higher pitched childlike voice like this. When it comes over the audio, it sounds very creepy.
Oh, wow.
And and Chris Rock is a dirty cop. He did something that he's been covering up for years.
Mm-hmm.
And then of course now all of a sudden this new Jigsaw killer is taking down his police force, where people look at these cops and look at them as good people and nice people, but when they start revealing the stuff that they done and the dirty secrets that they're holding, they get put in these different Saw traps. So and then Chris Rock's dad, Samuel Jackson, is one of the heads that worked in this police department, and he got some dirty stuff on his stuff too. And at the end, the new Jigsaw killer sets Chris Rock and Samuel Jackson up, which I was just like, damn. And it ends so abrupt to the point where it's just like, y'all have to make a sequel. But here's the thing. Saw always ends abrupt, correct? Yeah, we've seen it. Like we see the door being closed, like game over. But it's like but it leaves you with that wondering abrupt, like, oh, what the hell's going to happen?
Right.
How are they going to get out of this one? This just ends abrupt to the point where it's just like, wait, no, we gotta finish this actual scene. Like, you know what I'm saying? We gotta.
They ran out of film.
Go home. Yeah, like it's just Chris Rock is still screaming, but I'm not. But it's not like he's trapped somewhere. It's just like, yo, something happened, and it's like because the way the new Jigsaw killer does it is that he gives him ultimatum. You can either kill me or you can shoot the Spiral to save your dad.
Right.
But he shoots the Spiral to save his dad, not trying to answer for the shit that he has done. So in other words, that was the wrong thing to do. And now his dad gets caught in this puppet trap where he is being pulled like a marionette puppet, right? Mm-hmm. And these SWAT cops are about to bust in the door, and meanwhile Chris Rock, who plays Zeke, is beating the shit out the guy who's the Jigsaw killer.
Oh.
But the SWAT comes in there, but as he's being raised up as a puppet, they come in there guns drawn, and they're like, put your hands up. They don't know that he's being strung up like a puppet.
Oh.
And the hand gets put out, like a knife comes out, and his hand gets put like a puppet, like he's holding a gun. They light his ass up.
Dang.
And it's just like now you've been set up because what happens all the time when there's an unarmed black guy and the cops is coming, they just come there shooting, and then it's the old police that work for Chris Rock, and then he's just like, "Yo, stop shooting, stop!" And it just ends.
Oh,
and I'm like, "Yo, we gotta finish this scene. Like, what's going on?" So it's like, what even happens,
right.
you know? And so it's just like, wow, that was you know, it does have the social commentary in it. It does bring back some of the old elements from the original Saw, whereas Jigsaw from 2017 was more of the big budget type stuff, and you can tell it's like, okay, we got a little bit more money here, but this one tries to bring back the older stuff. However, it does go like 100 miles an hour, and I'm like, y'all, we need to take a break. Like, we need to take a break. And in a movie where it's more so about detective work opposed to the Saw, because there's not as many Saw traps in this movie.
Okay.
It's only about like 3 of them.
Gotcha.
And it's just like, but we need to slow down and let some of these scenes breathe a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because there's like tension after tension after tension after tension after tension, and it's kind of like there's just like scenes where it's like somebody's talking and they're thinking back into the past, and they kind of like walk from their past back into the present. And I'm like, wait, hold on, we ain't finished what we was. Okay, I'll let it slide because it's Saw. Right. Oh, it's in the Saw universe kind of thing. So I gave it a hashtag, give it a chance.
Okay.
I gave it a solid C. Like I say, do I like it better than Saw the Final Chapter? Yes.
I forgot you hated that.
I hate Saw the Final Chapter, and honestly, I think I like it better than Jigsaw because, like I said, there's going to be a slight bias because I'm a black guy,
right? So
I understand the social commentary, and then you know people give it a hard time because it has that commentary in there, and I'm just like, you know, everybody has experiences are going to be different,
right.
But I was like, but how else do you do a Saw film that makes sense? You know, and they actually put out the opening scene on YouTube. If you ever anybody want to check it out,
I know you did a reaction to it.
Yeah, I was like, whoa! So that was something. Oh, so yeah, I had to give it a chance.